Hi, thanks for checking out Mad Minds TV. This week's study was in communications. 7 scholarly papers reviewed, and I gravitated towards a paper called The Role of Emotional Intelligence in Workplace Transparency and Open Communication. The paper was published in 2021 and written by Yang-Yu Ku. This paper made my brain tingle. But before I go into why my brain started tingling, I gotta go over 2 definitions. First definition is gonna be on self-awareness. The second is going to be on self-regulation, and I'm paraphrasing from here. Self-awareness, knowing what drives you, your strengths and your weaknesses, and how those strengths and weaknesses affect one's ability to make decisions. Self-regulation, the ability to control your emotions, take those emotions, turn them into energy, and then use that energy to be productive or constructive. The paper starts off by highlighting how emotional intelligence can affect communication, and it talks about decisions, stress management, and conflict. Then it moves into how open, transparent communication can benefit teams, and the opposite can do the reverse, and how with a lack of communication, a lack of transparency, that can decrease trust, and that decreased trust can decrease work effort, and it can actually stop teams from meeting their goals. It also talks about interpersonal and intrapersonal skills and links that to active listening. And all of that comes together and links to self-awareness and self-regulation. Next, the paper moves into organizational communication and highlights how transparency in organizations can help people prioritize deadlines, which decreases stress and creates a more cooperative organization. And with that, when a person is transparent with communication, when an organization is transparent with communication, that creates emotional intelligence and workplace transparency. Next, the paper moves on to focus into emotional intelligence and communication, and it touches on body language. You have body language, you have spoken word, and then you have tone. And how when all 3 of those are matched, it creates a very emotionally transparent picture for everyone to see. And lastly, the paper goes into this amazing model, which is the Integrative multi-level literature thinking model. Read this paper so you can see this model. It's actually what made my brain tingle because it's right up my alley with emotional and social intelligence. It highlights that. Paper has plenty of data, plenty of models, plenty of numbers. If you're into that, read this paper. If you're into emotional, social intelligence, and communication, read this paper. And I'd ask you to do me a favor and read it and let me know if you interpreted it any differently than I. Thanks again for watching. You're truly appreciated. I hope everyone's doing well. As always, don't forget to watch part 2, which is my experiences. Stay mad, be well, and I'll see you later. Take care. Bye-bye.